It's the only bit of clothing Danny has.
Yeah.
This doesn't count.
It's so cold.
Right, guys, you might be wondering why the flat is like, there's like so much space. And it's because I hoovered today, so I pushed the table up out the way, and like I left this out in the middle, all over the place. But that's why, all right? One good thing about our flat is that we can just move everything about and kind of get it out of the way when we're doing videos or like training, or if we want to watch the TV while we're eating, we can just drag the TV out. It doesn't, we stuff it down there while we're training and stuff, and then we can pull it back out and it can like sit in the middle by here so that we can watch it from by here while we're munching. Very smart. I mean, it's the only way we can really manage living in this flat, to be honest with you. Danny,
I need to change my... He's always recording me with this. It's not nice.
Well, yeah, you are always wearing it.
I know, because it's so cold.
And what's for lunch today? Gee.
With eggs. An apple. Yum.
Ooh. It came
And
with a lid.
cheese.
So I'm not doing any training today because I got the Gymshark live stream later. So I'm basically saving all my energy from that, and I'm pretty wasted from yesterday and the day before and blah, 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 blah. So I'm kind of just taking it as a day where I might do some stretching. I'm just gonna hit myself with a Theragun in a bit. I already had to go earlier. And then do the Gymshark live stream later, and bam, training done for the day. So it's kind of relaxed. If you haven't already joined the Gymshark live streams at all, it's on their Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Gymshark, 5 p.m. I mean, join next week, smash it out. We do like loads of skills and stuff. We do handstand things, we do leg stuff, we do upper body, like different push-up variations, we do loads of core, great Twitch banter, like it's hilarious, we always have a good laugh. Sometimes I mess up the exercises, and you get to laugh at me for that as well. So come and join in. It's free. It's free training, home workout, no equipment needed. Do it. Guys, we definitely talked about this before. It's literally the most annoying thing. And it's the only annoying thing in this flat. Wait, Danny, are there other annoying things in this flat? It's the only...
The dishwasher doesn't close sometimes.
It's the only, almost the only annoying thing in the flat. There's one other thing that's annoying that happens in this flat. Whoa! What was that?
See, you actually ruined something.
I just broke a glass.
Huh?
I just broke a glass.
You broke a glass.
Yeah.
Wow.
So what I was trying to say was the only other annoying thing of this flat is sometimes the dishwasher doesn't close properly. So look. You just think that's closed. But if you look very carefully, it's not quite shut. And sometimes when it's on, this just pops out a little bit like this. And then you can't see because there's no light, but there's a little light under here that flashes red, and the thing doesn't work. Dania, you know what, right?
Priorities.
That's the first time Danny's shut the bedroom door and the office door when she's cooking.
It's not the first time also, by the way.
You say it's not the first time?
No.
It definitely is the first time. Right guys, so in approximately an hour and 20 minutes, I'm doing the Gymshark live stream, which means I need to charge and make sure an unbelievable amount of technology has power so that I can actually do the stream, actually talk to people, actually like maintain and like keep an eye on the chat. I love doing these things, but I always forget about the management of all the devices that I need to actually do this successfully and actually be able to like be involved in the stream rather than just doing things as like a performance, you know? A lot of work. So you're probably thinking, oh, you know, that's not a lot. It's like 3 things, headphones, 2 phones. It's not just that. I got to have a lighting setup. I need to make sure I've got Spotify playing with actual safe music. I've got a playlist that everyone likes making jokes about. A different story. And yeah, I've got to make sure it's there. I've got all the things there that I need. I've got to make sure I'm all right. I've got water. I've got something else, any equipment I need. The mat's laid out, space for everything. It's quiet because I don't know if you can hear that door rattling around like crazy. I love doing the live streams, don't get me wrong. It's just, I just need to actually pay attention to make sure that I get everything prepared for the live streams. It's the only thing. Absolutely love doing them. The banter is great. The audience participation is fantastic. Like, I absolutely love doing the live streams for Gymshark. And you know what's really good as well? Invoicing them, because I'm terrible at invoicing and I always forget. And then every now and then I get a nice little email from my mate Tom going, oh, Rhys, don't forget to invoice us because you've done a bunch of sessions. And then I'm like, oh yeah, 6 or 7 or 8 sessions that I get to invoice for, which is a nice day for Rhys. Hopefully that halts and doesn't start rattling again. I don't know why that happens. I think it's like the door's slightly shut or slightly not shut. And then like the weird knuckle thing, you know, that like holds in the door just starts rattling around because the fan, the big like air conditioning unit or whatever it is in there. Guys, the whole reason that I even remember to get all this stuff set up today is that I have about 8 or 10 gigs of video transferring from my hard drive onto my laptop, and I've got a bunch of stuff transferring back the other way because making these videos, plus the ones for More Than Lifting, plus the ones for Stoic Pool, means I go through an incredible amount of video. And I bought like my laptop that I use to edit the videos with has like 250 gigs of memory, so I need to like constantly be moving stuff back and forth. I need to think about upgrading that at some point soon, but it doesn't matter. Like, I don't need to worry about that right now. The big problem that I have is that I pick a time to do this, but it's not always the best time. And what I also tend to do is have multiple projects like being edited at the time. So I'm doing like the last 2 days I've edited 4 videos just for this because, as we all know, I've been behind on the videos. Yeah, so like it's my own fault. It's not too difficult to manage, and as long as I'm actually like conscious of it and I pay attention, then it's not so much of an issue. I've just got to actually think about it so that I make sure I do it and I make sure I'm on top of it at all times. Staying organized is not easy, especially when you're doing like multiple things, you're wearing all the hats. And I don't know where that expression comes from. I must have heard it in like a podcast years ago, like an online business type podcast. And since then I've heard it so many times from like online marketing people. It's just become a thing that I say. That's terrible, isn't it? That's actually terrible. So another thing that I need to make sure that I've got in place for these live streams is actually like Gymshark clothes, because it's part of the deal is that I wear Gymshark and I don't wear other brands for doing the Gymshark live streams. Makes sense. The problem is we have so many clothes between me and Danny, especially Danny, that we sometimes struggle to get everything washed all the time. We have like stacks of clothes to be washed all the time because we have like 2 clothes sources, which is quite a bit for 2 people living in a flat, I guess. And we do washing basically every day, like, but we organize everything into colors because I've had loads of problems with crazy colored stuff, changing colors or like losing color or like just color spreading and mixing around and stuff changing, that I am really OCD about that thing. Like, I'm really like, it's gotta be separate all the colors, and like it's my thing, you know, it's my neurotic behavior probably, but we don't talk about it like that. Right guys, so all of the files are transferred both directions, blah 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 blah, that whole data transfer mix up, and I put the footage in for this vlog. It's literally this time last week, like a week ago today. That's how far behind I am. That's alright. But in this episode of the vlog, I'm talking about making music for YouTube videos, and so part of it's got screen recordings that I did on my Mac because that's what I use for writing music, which means I now have to turn that on and find the files and transfer them and blah, 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 blah. I've got exactly 1 hour before the Gymshark live stream. And I know what you're thinking, an hour is plenty of time to transfer like 3 or 4 files from your Mac to your PC. And normally you'd be right, but my Mac is an actual OAP. So my Mac's been my main computer for like 8 years, and just the amount of abuse that it's gone through and like the amount of time it's been on for just means that it is super slow now, especially with the startup. Like it takes a good 15 minutes before I can actually do anything with my Mac after I log in. So I just gotta start that process as soon as possible, really. So when I'm working on my Mac or like on my computer, I'm often like chopping and changing between the two. So it's really handy just having them all plugged into one big screen all the time, because that means I can literally just switch source and I can flip between the two of them really, really easy. It's also really handy to have these 2 different keyboard and mouse setups, because that means that I can have something running on my laptop and something running on the Mac, and I can easily just use both things straight away. Like I can have my mouse here and my keyboard, and I can have my main thing on the Mac right here. So it means I can just easily use both things all the time, which is fantastic. Oh, guys, I've decided, because of just how far behind I am in actually editing all these videos, that I'm going to start dating them. So I'm going to start putting dates on them so that we have a nice track of what was actually done on what day. Now I already know that a bunch of people are going to reach out to me and go, oh, you're biting Casey, blah blah blah, but everyone who does daily vlogs basically includes the date of the video, so I don't really care. Ready. But first thing, shorts. Nice tight shirt, nice tight shorts. Everyone's happy. Ready for the Gymshark things. Oh, I need this. I finished the live stream, did all those bits, showered, and I need to turn that off. That off? No. Oh, there we go. Showered, etc. And then I sat down to edit a video while Danny was coaching, and then I accidentally just finished editing it. She's sorting out dinner right now, so I'm gonna get out there and give her a hand. And that's basically it for today. So don't forget to like and subscribe, etc, etc. Leave any questions or comments you got in the box below, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow.